It's a fall Saturday night in South Philadelphia, and Anthony Esposito is giving his fiancée, Paula Sacchetti, a serenade. Next week is their wedding day, and Anthony is professing his love Italian style, just the way they've done it for centuries in the old country.
Where he takes a fishing knife, stabs her in the back in front of his own 3-year-old, and then sits in front of the porch and says, "Take me to jail, I stabbed her." There's a sickness in this criminal justice system. There is a devaluation of women's lives, and I'm sick of it. Love and Murder continues after this.
We are bringing up too many young people who see no future. They no longer believe. When I was coming up in the South Bronx, I never had any doubt that I would get a job, go on in life, raise a family, and be a success, even if it was only as a subway conductor in the IRT. It turned out to be in the Army.
My name is Gabriela Contreras. I'm 11 years old. I founded Club BAD, which means be alert, don't do drugs, and I come from Tucson, Arizona. My expectations are, well, for the summit, I really don't have any because I've just never been to one before, so I'm really excited.
Gabriela relaxes and quietly gets to work. She likes the sense of accomplishment this job offers. But unfortunately, youth delegates to the summit are on a tight schedule.
Yes, I wish I could do more because well, the reason why I can't right now is because I have a meeting to go to, but I would like to do more because it makes a difference.
Workshop of the World.
Buffalo Bill Cody and the members of his Wild West show, they all wore Stetsons. Presidents, you had Truman and Eisenhower and Johnson all had Stetson hats. They preferred a hat called the Open Road.
The creative and marketing genius of John Durrance, coupled with the diligence of his Camden workers, made Campbell's soup a staple of every household. It's estimated that Americans consume 2.5 billion bowls of Campbell's soups every year. The brand is so familiar, it's even entered the world of pop art and has remained a staple of pop culture.
Lassie, go fetch the men of the house for supper.
Right here is Broad, Oregon, and this, in fact, was the great entrance to this new World's Fair, the second World's Fair in Philadelphia. The first was the Centennial, this was the Sesquicentennial.
And they had some interesting things going on. Number one, over this intersection, they had a humongous bell, didn't they?
A recreation of the Liberty Bell.
Right.
80 feet in the air, 80 feet. You could drive under it. In fact, you wouldn't even reach the bell for 20 feet. Crack and everything, hanging in the middle of the street, and then covered with a huge number of electric lights, all 15-watt electric lights, and you could see this thing from the center city of Philadelphia, from City Hall, down Broad Street, you could see this Liberty Bell.
In 1958, when the Revels were in their early teens, they recorded their biggest hit song, Dead Man's Stroll, reached the top 30s on the music charts, and the group made a guest appearance on the ever-popular dance show, Bandstand.
Remember Parisian clothes?
Yeah. Parisian clothes was at
Broad and South.
Broad and South.
They made clothes. They was tailored.
Flip, flop, and fly.
Get down to Parisian clothes, yeah.
Flip, flop, and fly.
Get down to Parisian clothes. You may not know it, Daddy-O, but you look like a million in Parisian clothes. Flip, flop, and fly. Get down to Parisian clothes.
And Broad and South.